Next, we have somebody who is a time-proven, tested state representative that has actually voted to support our Second Amendment rights. He voted during the last legislative session, not the current one now, but the last one where SB 1160 passed into law. He's also voted in prior ones as well. He is a strong supporter of the Second Amendment, and I think that's why in his district he keeps being re-elected over and over again. So please help me welcome, from the 103rd District, Aldinofi.
I guess I got to roll with this a little bit. I'm here, I'm going to take a different aspect of looking at these laws that violate our Constitution. This time last year, despite the overwhelming pleas from you, me, and other taxpayers in this state, the majority party ignored us. The reason I blame the majority party is because it was a straight party line vote that refused to split the bill. This was 4 bills in one. Early release, which we don't like. We had school safety. We had mental health where it was needed, and then we had this awful gun law that came through. So we, on the minority side, put in an amendment to split this bill into 4 parts, which made sense. It was intentionally put into 4 bills so it would force people to vote against us. Had this bill been split up, I'm confident that we could have made amendments and so on to make this better. We have to avoid that in the future and get after your legislators, whoever gets in, and make sure they don't let something like this happen again, that we handle something as clear as this separately. And Ccdl is working in areas like that to make any future laws that come out supporting us and our Second Amendment rights, which is very important. But the majority party didn't listen. They wrote it in a straight party line. You can look at the screen and see all red on one side of the aisle and all green on the other side of the aisle. That was wrong. I just couldn't accept it. But they didn't support us. Instead, they circumvented the democratic process and undermined all of us out here, the very people that elected him. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an election year. I can assure you, the administration and many legislators are now feeling the heat from their constituents. They have heard from us, and they are concerned. Keep after them. That's important. We must keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. And if you know how to get online, you can get in touch with every legislator up there. And emails are the best way. Letters get buried, but emails don't. So today, we don't come to mourn the loss of our rights or to complain about the slow progression into alienating both the state and the United States Constitution. No, instead we come to change the tide, to pivot from this decline in public policy and gain steam for our cause. We are here to celebrate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, so that when November comes and many people lose their seats, they will know why. It's not like the warning signs weren't there. Those that supported our rights and freedoms now need your help. Every one of us in the House of Representatives, only 33 representatives out of 151 supported our gun rights. So I stand here firmly, and I'm trying to speak loud. I will continue to support our efforts. And when I'm reelected, I'm thinking positive, I will keep on doing what I've been doing. I serve on Judiciary Committee, Appropriations, I'm on the Veterans Committee, and guess what? I'm ranking member on the Aging. So thank you, and I'm very happy to see this large crowd.
All right, Al stood up for our rights. Let's let him hear it.